Hey there, welcome to your 2-minute vinyl review number 16. I am Sam the Record Man. We're Vinyl Junkies. Today I'd like to talk to you about some mid-70s jazz funk. Mid-60s to mid-70s, mostly black American music is really my sweet spot. Large parts of my collection in pretty much every genre touches that aspect, because it was a period of time where there was a lot of upheaval and the art really flourished because of it. Something like the civil rights movement made it so that, general observation was that, there was R&B music and there was jazz music and there was gospel. And once the civil rights movement hit, it seemed like everything just fused as the community fused, and it just became black music. It became about empowerment. Now, where it concerns jazz, we see, really one of the big elements of that being Miles Davis's Bitches Brew, which really just bang started fusion, but it just got funkier as the music blended. And Donald Byrd was probably one of those artists that blended it most seamlessly, so much so that jazz purists basically completely disregarded his catalog during the 70s. Why? Because it was funky, pure ass funky. Okay, so for those who remember Donald Byrd from the bebop years, they weren't getting this anymore. The sounded a lot more contemporary, fresh, and young. And Donald Byrd during this time was actually teaching at various universities with black programs. So his connection to the youth can be felt. The music's so invigorating, really. It's such a great record. Now, why would you get it on vinyl? Look, it's a 45 RPM, okay? So that means that I actually had a chance to do back-to-back with this version right here, which is an original of Stepping Into Tomorrow, and this was the single version. So, the whole thing of originals versus reissues. Now, this here sounded good, and I never had a problem with my original copy of Stepping Into Tomorrow, but then I put on the 45 RPM over 2 discs and was summarily blown away. It sounds clearer. There is more stuff going on. So while this was clear, there is definitely more clarity in the new VMP version. It was remastered by Kevin Gray. That is a big deal in the vinyl mastering industry. And, let me give you a little pro tip. The jackals over at Discogs are already taking their little addition to it. So some of them are still available directly through VMP. You're not going to get them any cheaper. And would I point to this in particular as the album to get from Donald Byrd? No. The fact is that I think all of that Donald Byrd stuff is amazing, and I'm pretty sure that artists like Madlib and anybody on Tribe Called Quest, or geez, all the names never come to me, De La Soul, and any band that utilized funk as the back sample of their hip-hop guru Jazzmatazz will definitely pay tribute to Donald Byrd as just one of the founding fathers of hip-hop, at least for what he brought in. We can talk jazz funk forever, and I promise I'll get to a bunch of it because I love that music. Are there any albums or artists in particular that you'd like me to talk about? Hey, share them in the comments. We can do that. In the meanwhile, if you liked the show, you know what you're going to do? I'm going to tell you to do it like the cool people do. Smash that button. Smash the demolish, like through your phone. Smash your phone. Smash the like button and subscribe to this channel right now. Right now. Sam the Record Man out. Boom.